Okay. Hello. Ooh. I hate using cash because I feel like it just be too much. You need to be prepared with your money. I'll scan that later when I get home. My wallet back up in here. Thank you. Could I get a few salt packets? A few salt packets. Yeah, thank you. You too. Oh, I got my big line and I can't eat. Well, thanks for the compliment. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. We starting off driving in a car girly because I had stuff to do. But if you're new here, hey girl, my name is Akeira Janee. Don't forget to subscribe and join the channel before you leave. So as y'all just saw, I just left McDonald's because I just realized I haven't eaten anything since, since noonish, I want to say. Let me put this on face tracking, hold on. I haven't eaten anything since noon, and I had some leftover Longhorn from yesterday night. I tried the, what is it, the Parmesan crusted lamb chops for the first time. Apparently they have every single thing Parmesan crusted there, and this is like a seasonal thing, but oh my gosh, that should be on their menu year round. When I tell y'all, it was the juiciest piece of lamb. The Parmesan crust on it, 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved it, and it had some other like a dark brown looking sauce with it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I'm gonna have to go back on their website and see like what was that sauce, because me and my boyfriend, whenever we make lamb at home, we always try to figure out a sauce to go with it. Like I don't want to have to use steak sauce or something like that. So I'm gonna go online and see what they like used, and then I'm just gonna look up the recipe of like how to basically make that, and that's what we're gonna be using for lamb when we make it at home. But this vlog, what is this gonna be, girl? I don't know. It's just gonna be probably another days of my life. We're gonna see what happens. Today is actually the last day in March. It is Tuesday, March 31st, and me and Tink just left the Apple store. I ordered me this morning. I wanted to get it last week when I was on spring break so that I could have more time like with it without having to worry about like school and clinical and stuff. But I just got me a new MacBook Pro, the 15-inch with the M5 chip, baby. Get into it. I'll talk more about it when I get home and do an unboxing and everything, but I just wanted to open up the vlog. I really want them fries, but girl, I gotta take this Invisalign out, and I don't really want to reach in my mouth even though I did put on Germex. But yeah, I just got me a new MacBook because I've been rocking with the same MacBook since 2017. So I have a 2017 MacBook Air, and I've used it ever since. My dad hit the lottery back in 2017, fun fact if you didn't already know that, and he won 50K. So he gave me some racks and while I was in school I used it to buy me a new MacBook, and I bought the 2017 MacBook Air. It's been fine, it's still fine. The only thing is it's so slow. So I've been researching and researching and researching, and honestly I just feel like it's time for an upgrade. Also because I'm gonna make my money back, you know, because I'm getting it specifically for YouTube and editing and for it to be faster, but also I'm still in school so I can use it for that. But anyways, I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to get to the house. Jack's godmom's coming over today, and I'm hoping to do the unboxing then, because I feel like when I get to the house right now, he's not going to let me do it, and I want it to be a little bit of aesthetic for short form content, so you can hear like the rips without anybody, you know, talking or making noise in the background. His bedtime is 8 o'clock, and baby, it's 5 o'clock right now. I'm not trying to wait till 8 o'clock to open up my new MacBook, okay? So I'm super excited, and I got the blue, the skylight blue color or whatever. My 2017 MacBook Air is a 13-inch, and it's just silver, and I paid cash money for that. I just bought this I bought this earlier today on my debit card, but yeah, anyways. I'm just so excited. So the 15-inch in person did look a little big, but I am glad because like I said, my MacBook is solely for editing. I rarely take my MacBook anywhere, and I definitely don't really travel with it. I just travel with like cameras and stuff. So I know people always opt for the 13-inch just in case. Well, not just in case, because it's a lot easier to travel with when you're on When you're on an airplane, just anything like that. But mine will be basically stationary at my house, at my desk, at our dining room table, me sitting in bed, you know, using it. I'm not, girl, they trying to come down the wrong damn lane. Stop. Y'all, I don't know if you can see that car. It's a car to the left of the screen, and they're trying to come down the wrong goddamn way. Child, they don't know where the hell they going. I can tell you that. Ooh wee, honey, somebody's gonna get some money. And it's a young black girl too. She don't know what she doing. But yeah, we're on the way to the house now. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have to feed. It's 5 o'clock, so he drank a bottle, but he sleeps through lunch, and he slept for 3 hours and like 15 minutes today, girl. So I'm gonna fix him a quick little lunch, and then he'll have dinner at 7 o'clock, and then we do a bedtime routine and things like that. And then I can really get into this Macbook. But I'm super excited. I cannot wait to get home and unbox this for y'all. So I'll probably record both ways. I'll record short form content for other platforms other than YouTube, and then I'll record with y'all as well. I'll just record on my phone for the short form content. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce the vlog. I'll talk to y'all when we get back to the house, girly. Hey y'all, so it is 8:42 right now actually, and I have my phone, my tripod, I have y'all right here, and then my phone is right beside it. I have like a two-way tripod thingy going on. But I think I was saying in the car that I wanted to open it like basically right away because I was so excited. Let me take this out because it's dead. But I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that because my son just turned 1 on March 11th, and he is a busybody. And with dinner time, bedtime, all of that, it just wasn't working out. So he's asleep right now. I got him down pretty early, but I'm just not able to sit down with y'all. But here is my new baby. She's a little heavy. So like I told y'all, I did have the 13-inch MacBook Air from 2017, and this is the new one that I believe just came out March 9th or 8th, I think it said. Don't quote me, but I got the 15-inch M5 chip, 16 gigabyte memory, and it comes with 520 gigabytes of storage. And since I got the 15-inch, I was looking at the review, and he said, well, it does come with the 10-core CPU, 10-core GPU, and some more stuff. So if you would have got the 13-inch, they had a package to where you could upgrade for like $200 to get the 10-core CPU and GPU or whatever. So I'm like, if I'm gonna pay the upgrade, you know, I might as well just get the get the biggest one that comes with it. Now I understand why people would pay for the upgrade if you do just want a smaller, you know, laptop. That's perfectly fine. But I'm about to try to get the most bang for my buck, and baby, this was the most bang for my buck. So I'm about to unbox it. I'm gonna record short form content on my phone, and then I'll just do the unboxing with y'all long form. All right, so my new baby is all set up, and I am so excited. Like I told y'all, I got the, I believe it's called Sky Blue. I do have my ring light and everything on right now, so it's probably picking up to be, I don't know, it kind of looks silver almost, but it's the Sky Blue. It's super cute, super sleek. That's why it's important to go to like the Apple store or Best Buy or anywhere to like see the laptop or computer or whatever that you're looking for, because everybody, I don't know, online they were making it seem like this was so heavy, and I have a 2017 and this is pretty hefty. Like, they damn near feel the same. So they were saying that the M4 chip and like the 13-inch of that was much lighter than the 15-inch. And baby, I don't know, because all I got to compare it to is my 2017. And baby, they both hefty. This one almost feels heavier than my brand new one. But yeah, so I have the 15-inch as my new one. My old one was a 13-inch. This is a case that I literally had since 2017. So that lets you know something right there. It is a really good case, and it held on for a long while, girl. trying to get it off to show you. So this one is silver. Oh, forgot I had silver. This one is silver and this one is that blue. So you can kind of see, like, they almost kind of look alike, but this is really, really cute blue that may help you kind of see. But yeah, this is the size comparison of my old ones. Not too big of a difference. So I will say I am super glad that I told myself to go ahead and get the 15-inch rather than the 13, because just looking at this one, obviously I've been dealing with this one for a long while, but the space that I have on here is so freaking nice that I could never go back to a 13. So obviously the screen is much bigger. That's much bigger. Okay, this is talking about the name of your computer is Akeira's MacBook Air. It's already in use on this network. The name has been changed to Akeira MacBook Air 2. Okay, whatever. But anyways, I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to start editing and stuff on Capcut. So it is 9:33 and I do got some school homework to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock that out first, and then we're gonna come back and play around with this. I'm gonna probably watch a YouTube video again of how to customize this to my liking. But the background and stuff is cute. I love how they have widgets on here. But I am gonna go ahead and at the base, I think they call it the dock, I'm gonna go ahead and take off the apps that I'm not using. We're gonna quit it first, and then we're gonna options, remove from dock. I didn't know it was called photo booth. But this looks pretty cute. If I do say so myself, it looks real cute. See, I'm gonna go throwback on them like we used to do in middle school. Hey family, I think it's been a couple days since I talked to y'all. I think the last time we talked is I had just got my new MacBook. Today is Thursday, April 2nd. It is 1:16 in the evening. I did have clinicals yesterday. You guys know that I normally would have clinicals on a Thursday, but today my man is going to OKC with two of his friends to go see his favorite player, LeBron, and they're gonna do that today. Dinah, my cousin Jack's godmom, was supposed to take Jackson this morning. That way when I woke up, I would just be basically saying goodbye to him and then just getting my day started. I was supposed to have class today, but she canceled, which we figured she was because she said she didn't have anything for us to do yesterday. But Josh was going to keep him during the day when I was at class. So I'm glad I changed my clinical day to yesterday, because like I said, plans just always change. But like how she was supposed to get him this morning and she didn't get him, she's gonna come, like she's coming later. But it's just, I don't know, it's just when things change. I'm just glad that I did everything that I had to do yesterday. Class is canceled, I don't got clinical, I don't have anything to do. So I'm not sure if she's going to keep him over here because we have a guest room, or if she's going to take him back to her house. So we'll just see. But y'all saw me get my food. I had to order DoorDash because obviously me and Tink are here and I can't go anywhere because he's sleeping right now. It's his nap time. And then I get me a large lemonade. I guess they're out of their cups because normally it'll be a Slim's chicken cup. Well, Slim Chickens. Comment down below if y'all got a Slim Chickens by y'all. Do y'all say Slim Chickens or Slim's chicken? Because it just rolled off the tongue as Slim's chicken, and we'd be like, oh, I'm about to get some Slims. All right, let me turn it. I'm not sure which way I need to turn it because that light behind me. But yeah, I'm vlogging on my Sony ZV-1. I've had it since 2021 when it came out, or like right after it came out, because I love the DJI and everything, but nothing hits like the Sony quality or even the like Canon G7X whatever. But yeah, I also got an Amazon order. As you can see, they sent it in its original packaging. So we got Jack some walking shoes, and he has a pair, but the size that he has is a size 3, and it's borderline basically too small. But these look huge. This is a size, let me see, I think I got a size 4. Where would it say it at in here? Just the SKU. Oh, 4.5. Did I order 4.5? I don't know. Anyway, we got a 4.5 so that he can wear them for, I guess, a little while longer. We'll just probably put a thicker sock on him. But I don't know, they look a little big. I probably should have got a 4, but I got a new pair because, like I said, the other one is too small. And he walks around hanging on to furniture, all of that kind of stuff, really, really well. It's just he will not initially just walk off by himself. When he does walk by himself, he'll take like maybe 2 steps and then either like hang on to something else or just plop back down and start crawling. So I do want to actually have real like walking shoes on him during the day and stuff like we used to, but it got too small. And the other thing that I got right now, I do have like 4 other things coming this evening, but it's going to be delivered between 5 and 10 p.m. So it's probably like the Amazon Flex people. But I got a USB-C 5-in-1 because y'all know I just got the new MacBook. So we'll be doing, I got a lot of stuff coming today and tomorrow for my new MacBook, just like accessories and stuff. And I'll show y'all how I decorated it as well. Super cute, like my wallpaper and all of that. But that's what I got right here. I'm about to go ahead and eat because I had plans, like I said, for me to be here by myself right now. And I wanted to kind of go ahead and get a jump start on my reset. I think I want to do a weekend reset in this vlog. I haven't did one of those in a while. Sunday reset, weekend, whatever, just a reset. One of my subscribers literally commented on one of my videos, and let me see if I can find it. One of my older videos. She's a long-time subscriber. Y'all that comment on every video, almost every video, I kind of remember like y'all's username and y'all like faces and stuff. So her name is Jalen, I think, if I'm pronouncing that right. She said, I just came across your recent vlog and I had to rewatch your old video because I just missed the vibes before the kid, etc. LOL. I love your new content as well. And that didn't, you know, make me feel no type of way or whatever. Depending on who you are, it may make you feel a way. But I said stop. That just made me tear up. Let me get back on my Sunday resets and self-care, because the video that she commented on was one of my Sunday resets, September 1st, 2024. If you want to come on down camera. Yeah, if you can see it, it's pretty bright behind me. But yeah, and I was just like, okay, like what's she talking about? Girl, I was just in my own world, just in my own apartment, my space, doing my little bubble baths, cooking. This is when I had a HelloFresh subscription, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been saying that I want to get HelloFresh back, and now we can afford it again. So I definitely want to get HelloFresh back, even if it's just 2 meals throughout the week. That would be such a big help with me, because I'm like, what do you want to eat? What am I cooking? My man usually isn't here like at dinner time. He gets here after because of his job. So it's, you know, it's really just me that I'm cooking dinner for. So, and obviously Tink, but depending on what type of spices I use, he can't really eat what I eat. But anyways, yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I did miss those vibes, girly pop. I wanted to go back to my old camera that, you know, we started out on, the vibes are on, and honestly, it just looks so much more crisp. So I really love it. Don't get me wrong, I love my DJI, but you know if you got it. So I'm about to eat my food. Jack should be asleep for hopefully another hour and a half, and we're probably gonna go. I'm about to yeah, he's gonna sleep for 55 minutes. So I'm about to kind of plan out my reset, because I don't want to try to start to do, when I start cleaning and stuff, I'll start in one room and then go to the next, and then I just kind of jump around, and it just kind of, you know, psychs me out. And if I'm not wearing my headphones, like listening to music or something, I just get really distracted easily. I don't think I got like ADHD or like anything like that. It's just I be trying to do everything at once because I want everything done, and I'm like, Akeira, just take one thing at a time. And plus, since Jax is here, I don't want to have my headphones on and stuff and, you know, not be able to hear him or anything like that. So I'm gonna make my little plan. We're gonna come back and we're gonna start this reset, girly, because I need my house spick and span.
Put the rocks into the hole. Put the rocks in.
We'll be putting him in a baby carrier anytime soon. Even the bigger one.
Not unless y'all go walking. Like JC can hold him.
Yeah, we just put him in the stroller. All right, we're gonna start my little weekend reset in Jackson's room, just so I can get this over with, because if I don't do this right now, I'm not gonna do it. And I need all of his stuff put up that we're not using anymore. So I bought these little bins. You can get them from Target, Walmart, Home Depot. Mine is from Home Depot because it was on sale for like $8 and like 90 cents. So it's really good to get it from Home Depot. I already have one in his closet over there, and that is housing all of his clothes from literally preemie up until I think 9 months of clothing, depending on what it is that he cannot fit anymore. So I'm gonna have a bin for clothing specifically, and what I'm gonna put in here are my breast milk storage bags, bottles, anything pertaining to pumping, breast milk, bottles, all that kind of stuff. And obviously these were sent to me for free because of my insurance. I have 2,000 milk storage bags. So I am going to do a giveaway. I have some stuff, we'll talk about that in a different vlog, but I was thinking of keeping like 2 or 3 packs of these out because I'm not going to need this much, because when I have another kid I'm going to get more breast milk storage bags. So I'll probably keep a few of these out, and I'm going to put these in the diaper bags for y'all so that you can use them as well. So I'm not gonna talk anymore. We're gonna do a cute little montage of me putting all this stuff up. Maybe voiceover Akeira will come on, or I'll probably put some text on the screen or something. I'm gonna put the glass bottles inside of this sterilizer so they don't like crack or anything. This bag is gonna house all of the plastic bottles, pump parts, and different things like that as well. So I'm gonna put the rest of the pump parts that I have out and like colostrum little things in here. This tub is completely full. This is pretty much everything that I have to pack up that I don't use anymore. It's pretty packed to the top, so I'm not going to be able to put anything else in here because like we're not using this little boppy or anything anymore. And we just got like a few more other things and pieces from like the car seats and stuff, but he's about to be out of that, so I'll probably just put all the pieces back together to the car seat so that we can I'll probably put all the pieces back to the car seat so that we don't lose any of those. But the one that we're currently using, his big boy car seat, I'm just gonna have to like put them up in a safe space. My goal for the bottle station, since he is a toddler now, we're basically doing like sippy cups and things like that and using sippy cup nipples, so we don't need all those pieces and stuff for the Dr. Brown's bottle except for a nighttime bottle. But my plan is to try to eliminate as much of this as I can because he has a cabinet, which I did show you guys that. So his cabinet has pretty much all of his stuff in here, and he still has some space up here, and then we just keep the bibs and stuff right there, plates, yeah, y'all see. And then I went ahead and put his snacks right here so it'll be easier just to pull them in and out, and then we can see if they're getting low or not. So yeah, this one I was going to put all of the bottle pieces, but I'm like, I could just basically assemble most of the bottles like this that I am going to keep. Y'all saw the bottles I picked. I packed at least like 25 bottles up. So the few that I'm going to keep that is like this, I'm going to go ahead and just keep it like this without the nipple on there. That way I can eliminate this. So this one is for pacifiers, teethers, all kind of stuff like that. And then this one was for plastic bottles, and then I had glass bottles over here, but we're just going to keep all the bottles and stuff over here. Sippy cups and everything is up here, plates, some more his snacks, cereal, and y'all know, spoons, all of that is right there. Waiting on this to get done drying. We got about 46 minutes left. I'll probably just take it out and dry it myself, but I am gonna go ahead and eliminate this column right here in this section. All right, we're gonna take a quick break. The sun is basically kind of about to set right now, so that's why it's giving me a little cute golden hour, if you will. But I just got one of my packages that I've been waiting on. I still have something coming tomorrow, so I'll show you guys that, but we're gonna take a quick break. I never know how to basically stop, slow down, and take a break, because whenever I feel like I get free time, I feel like I have to fill that free time with stuff. The sun is shining back again. So yeah, Donna and Jax right now is in his room sleeping in his recliner. Taking a nap. So I've been obviously I've been showing y'all what I'm doing, organizing and things like that, getting rid of stuff, well, packaging up the stuff that we're not using and stuff anymore. But in my package, this is basically for my MacBook, and this is a dress for me to wear for graduation. Jeez. I think I ordered the exact same thing twice. A USB-C multifunctional hub. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna see which one is the better version of what I need, and then I'm just gonna return it, but accidentally ordered two. This is what you get for being up at 2 a.m. in clinical order and stuff. This one, I don't know what this is. So this is a shower rod, not shower rod, a shower like hose holder, because I reinstalled my like black matte black shower head, and this one I had to leave my old one in one of my apartments because once this stuff on, girl, it's not coming off. And if you get it off, you're not going to be able to stick it again. So I think I got it off, but like that tackiness was still on there. So I got one of these. It was like $7.99. I was watching the Real Mommy TV and she just ordered this in one of her I don't know if I was watching like 2 or 3 months ago vlog, but she had ordered this whenever she was sick with the flu. Anyway, she had ordered this and I'm like, damn girl, I need that too, because we've been just hanging it down over one of our rails. This is a dress from Amazon. If my vision comes to life, this is what I'm going to wear for my graduation photos at the end of this. Oh, you creep. I knew I heard that door. That's what I'm going to wear at the end. You can see it. This is what I'm gonna wear for one of my graduation photo outfits is what I'm gonna wear. And then for my new MacBook Air, I just got a clear case because, ooh, that sun, it keep going up and down. I just got a clear case because I have that pretty sky blue and I'm like, I really want to show that. And plus, a lot of people say if you, depending on what kind of case you get, it can basically mess up the ventilation and things like that with your MacBook and like the keyboard covers and all of that. So I'm probably going to put the cover on mostly when I'm not sitting at the desk or like if I got to take it anywhere, just so I can make sure it's safe. But it does have the little air vents for ventilation and stuff. But also, like I said, I've had my 2017 MacBook since 2017 and it still works fine. It's just, it needs a new battery. So it should be fine for right now. But we're going to go ahead and set all this stuff up. I am waiting for one more thing to come for my hard drive cover or hard drive. Let me make sure that my address on there. A hard drive insert, so you'll stick this on the outside of your MacBook. That's also why I wanted the cover. So I'm going to stick this to the cover so it's not on my actual MacBook, and then I'll be able to insert my external hard drive in this little cover so that it's not just flinging around everywhere. So I'm waiting on that tomorrow. And then my boyfriend got some new toothbrush heads that I ordered for him, and I think that's all. So we're gonna put this together with my MacBook and I'm gonna show you guys my wallpaper and home screen because I think it's really cute. Why not? So I can look. Okay, yeah, that fit nice.
You know, I want a blue one. So,
and you know, I don't like no blue baby.
Years old, Jermaine, Johnny Franklin, domestic battery, 3rd degree, interference with emergency communications, and first probation revocation.
And guess what? He gonna do it again.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, right and they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right at it die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just the one really, it's a screenshot. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now, I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right and die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
Right outside, PT, 2-turn baby girl, you know me.
And let me just say, I am wore the out. It is now Friday, April 3rd, and it is 12. Come on, stop. It is 12 midnight. I am tired, I'm hot, I'm sweating, but the entire house is clean minus the guest bedroom because it needs to be like, I just need to declutter and things like that, but I got other stuff to worry about. So I went ahead and just cleaned everything today. I was gonna like save it for tomorrow, but tomorrow I kind of want to go to the store. Hopefully it's not like raining too bad. It's supposed to be raining tomorrow and Saturday because I'm making Easter baskets that I showed y'all in one of the other vlogs because Easter is this weekend, and I gotta get some more stuff for my niece and nephew, and I don't have anything for my son. So I want to go get some stuff for the Easter baskets. And oh my gosh, tomorrow, like I said, I think I told y'all, I really feel like I haven't had a chance to enjoy my new MacBook, and I just want to get on it. I just want to edit. I just want to do stuff on my MacBook. Oh my gosh. I think I showed y'all how it looks. If not, I'll just like pop in a picture or something if I didn't, or a video. But oh my gosh, that's all I want to do. And now it's midnight, but I don't try to be up past, like even when my man get home, you know, the time he get home from work, I still be up until like, sometimes I go to sleep at midnight, sometimes I go to sleep at 1, 2, it just depends since he's going to be here. Like since he's here in the morning time to, you know, watch Jax and take care of Jax. But girl, oh my gosh, I'm so exhausted. Even with Donna being here, it's still like I wasn't really able to do much. So I usually always get everything done obviously when he goes to sleep. So my battery's about to die. I'm about to take a shower. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I'm about to lay down and enjoy my MacBook for at least about an hour and a half. I just want to get editing on there and see how, you know, it renders and things like that, and how fast I just want to get on it. I just want to enjoy my $1,300 purchase. That's all. House good, smell good. I just got to clean our bedroom and the bathroom, but girl, it's too much trying to do your house at literally what, 9 o'clock at night is I think when I started. And yeah, it's just a lot. I'll talk to y'all girlies tomorrow because girl, I'm tired. Well, today, later today. Today's Friday. I just really want to just be on my MacBook and go to some stores and probably go get my nails done depending on what time Donna leaves. But if obviously my man come back today as well. So whenever he get here, if it's not too late, I'll go to the nail shop. But yeah, I'm about to, I usually do heatless curls, but I'm not doing that. What I do is just wrap my hair up and kind of twist it in the back, and then I put my bonnet on, and then we go to bed, girl. So hey y'all, we're in the car. It is 1:07. It is about Jack's nap time. He woke up a little later today. He woke up at like 10 o'clock. So I know he wasn't going to go right down at 12, but I haven't eaten today. He got his morning bottle when he woke up, and then I cooked him breakfast and stuff. I just didn't really feel like cooking me any breakfast, but there is some rounds I need to make, but it's kind of starting to rain, so I don't really want to be out when it's raining with him, especially if he's like fussy and stuff. So that's going to stress me out. I don't have my car mount for this camera. I'm on my Sony like I told y'all, so I'm not gonna be able to drive with y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out something, but I can't wait to get my new car. I'll tell y'all about that in a different vlog, like what I'm looking for and stuff, and we're gonna go test drive it as well. But I'm about to roll out. We're gonna go to Chick-fil-A just because my mom gave me a gift card for there, so I'm gonna eat there. I'll probably eat in the car just so it can stay fresh, but like I said, it's about to be his nap time. He's like playing back there, as you can hear and see, but I just know, you know, I just know. So I'm gonna have to come back to the house. And my man, he went to, I think I told y'all, the Lakers game in OKC, and they're still in Oklahoma. They're at the casino, actually, I believe. Yeah, they've been there for about an hour, and he's about 2 hours and 14 minutes away. So I'm hoping he leaves out within like the next 30 minutes because they say he'll get here at 3:24, because I mean honestly not even 30 minutes, within like the next hour I hope they leave. And then that'll put him at like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Well, you need to stop throwing it, baby. And then, because I really need to go inside Target. I want to go inside Target, I think I told y'all, because I need some, here.
1, 2.
I need to go inside Target because I need some of the stuff in the travel section, and I also want to kind of redo our front porch just decoration wise. It's springtime, so I would like to get, my wreath is slightly okay, but I need a new mat and things like that. Our porch just look really nasty and stuff with the pollen and grass and all of that, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. But today I did actually want to get out. I thought he was going to be here at least by like 2:33. But I guess they didn't wake up at 8 o'clock like they said they were going to do. So I'll talk to y'all when we get to Chick-fil-A. I may or may not go inside Target. Like I said, I really want to go in Target and, you know, really look around and get what I need to get without like a fussy baby. So Baker,
And what can I get for you?
the 8-count nugget meal with a size so large with a lemonade, light ice, and barbecue sauce and ketchup.
So the lemonade with light ice and then what?
Barbecue sauce and ketchup.
Alright, so I have the 8-count nugget meal with a medium fry and a medium lemonade with light ice. Alright, you're all set.
Thank you. That ain't what I said, is it? I heard medium lemonade and I wanted large lemonade. Yeah, I think she got my shit wrong. Whatever.
For Miss Baker?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure. You have a great day.
You too. Girl, what do I got ranch for? Tell me out. That girl needs to be fired. She can't hear. And I wanted a large meal. Excuse me. Yes. I asked for ketchup and she gave me ranch. I know they be tired of that. My pleasure. Thank you. This girl. Oh, and I also wanted to tell y'all, I didn't forget it's Friday, but it is Friday. And when I tell y'all, it is so much traffic out here, it's not even funny. Like, there's a road that's like shut down and everything. It's just too much going on. So I'm definitely not about to go inside nobody's store right now. And Jax is definitely sleepy in the back. So I'm about to just go on and go back to the house, eat my food, because I'm not getting out in this. JC said he'll be home about, thanks, oh man, JC said he'll be home about like 3:30, and I'm about to go get my nails and stuff done. But he also said that he got church at 6, but I'm like, what do you have church for? Like, I don't understand. But I know I just need one goddamn day to myself and do what I need to do, because I'm about to go crazy at this point. I don't know why it looks so dark, but I'll talk to y'all when we get back to the house. So I just got done eating. Jack's asleep. Transfer over out the car to the crib was a success. I am waiting on 2 of my packages, and I think I told y'all that my man will be here by like, it's probably gonna be closer to 4, honestly, depending on, but we just got a package. I told y'all yesterday that we were waiting on, well, that I was waiting on a few more things, and this girl, anyway, that is his new toothbrush heads, and so now we're just waiting on 2 more things, because he has the Moon toothbrush brand, I believe is what it's called, and he only had like 2 heads to it. Now this isn't from the actual Moon website, this is from like Amazon, and on Amazon they had the actual brand replacement heads, but they only had the color pink, and he was like, I ain't about to have no pink toothbrush, so he opted on this one. This was like $19 or whatever, so we got that. And then y'all know every month Jackson still gets a book. Since we are a part of the Dolly Parton thing, we signed up for it to receive a new book every single month. And this one is the Pudgy Where Is Your Nose book. So I think this would be really cute. I do need to start reading him books again, like at night, or right before bedtime, and then like give him his bottle. So this is cute. Where's your nose? Your nose smells like flowers. Where's your mom? Where's your mouth? Your mouth tastes a cookie. Where are your eyes? Your eyes see the butterfly. Yeah, this would be a very helpful book. And yeah, I'm not doing anything till he get here. I'm gonna go get my nails done. So one of my nails came off. I'm not like my other ones don't feel like they're raising up or anything. So I'm thinking maybe just get a feel. But I don't know, I'm gonna let them see, because this one actually, the corner is kind of raising on that one. So I'm gonna just let them do what they do. Probably if they want some more money, they may be trying to, actually, I'm just gonna tell them a feel, because I think that's the only one that's lifting. So I should be able to get a feel. This one is probably gonna come off, so I'll need 2 replacements. I'm trying to get French tip a rest. I really did like this pink color, so since it's spring, I was gonna look up like spring nails, but I don't know. I was kind of thinking, I don't really know if I want yellow nails. Like a yellow French tip would be cute, but they literally charge an extra $20 just for a French tip. So I don't know. I was thinking maybe like because I want my toes and nails to match. And I'm like, am I gonna get sick of yellow on my hands and toes? And then I was thinking maybe like a baby blue. I don't know, I'm gonna go on Pinterest, but I know they're gonna do like designs and stuff, and I don't really want to design. Okay, y'all, I don't know, I may have to go ahead and get French tip. For me, the spring nails look a little bit better with the French tip. So this is yellow. I'm really thinking about doing maybe like a yellow. And then, of course, they got the pinks. They got every single nail a different color as well. I don't want to go that far with it. And then here's one with just plain yellow nails. But since my nails kind of grew out, if I'm getting a feel, I don't really want to get like my whole nail just yellow. So like they're going to be extra long because my nails grew pretty long. So if I'm getting a feel, I probably should get French tip because it'll probably look a little bit better. So yeah, I guess I'll do a yellow French tip for toes and nails. Surely they shouldn't charge twice for that. I don't know, I'm going to ask, because girl, I'm not trying to live out of there paying no $200 for no dang nails. Hey y'all, so it is 6:34. I just left the nail shop, and when I tell y'all I got to that nail shop at 4:02 and it's 6:34 and I just left the nail shop. Yeah, I had to come back home to get my camera because I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. But I recorded a little bit on my phone. Y'all probably already saw that before this. I'm sorry for the footage quality, but yeah, I forgot. And yeah, I love my nails. I got my toes and nails, my nails and toes done. But oh my gosh, it took so long. I don't understand. But I really do like the nail shop, and it's like right up the street from the house. But this is how my nails look. I'll probably pop in an inspo pic, but he did really, really good. Y'all know how I am about my nails, but I wanted something like spring, Easter time, and it's kind of like flowers. And then my toes are just yellow. I didn't get any French tip or anything on my toes. So now we're about to go to Target. My man took Jax with him to like a little I don't know, I think the church that he plays at did something for Good Friday, like a Good Friday service, I believe. And if I wasn't back in time, he was just going to take him. If not, he would have just left him here. So yeah, he had to play in that. And then he said after they get done after the choir get done singing, he was just gonna come back home. He wasn't gonna stay for like everything, because obviously he just got back from off the road and is tired. And tail ain't go to sleep till 6 a.m. he told me. So we're about to go to Target real quick before it gets dark. Like I said, it's 6:35. It usually like right at like 7:10 it's dark, so I got a good 30 minutes. And like I said, I want to try to find some stuff in the little dollar, well, 5 and like below section, and then I want to go to their like travel section because I need some travel items. also it's much later in the night. It's literally close to midnight. Where did I just put my phone? It's 11:09. So I got home after we left Target. Well, yeah, me and you. After we left Target, I called my man and was like, baby, what we eating? Because I'm hungry. And he was like, he don't know, but he know he don't want no Slim's chicken, because I've been eating that probably every single day. Not gonna lie. So I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ever since we ordered, me and my mom on, what day was that? I forgot what day she was over here, but we ordered oh, Monday night, I believe. We ordered Longhorn, and I got to try the Parmesan crusted lamb chops. 100 out of 10, so I had to get them again, and it was just as good the second time. I got Jax, we fed Jax. I got him some potato soup, and then we made some chicken meatballs for him, and then we steamed some broccoli, and that was his dinner. And then I also gave him some yogurt and strawberries, and then he ate some of my mashed potatoes as well. So he got good and full. Gave him a bath, rocked him, gave him a 5-ounce bottle about an hour after, and he's down for the count. He should have been in bed, but y'all know, we got home late, so it's fine. Jack's asleep. So I have a Target haul, obviously, to show you guys. I vlogged a little bit in Target, and y'all probably saw some of the stuff that I got, but not everything. So my price tonight was $150, but with tax and everything, it was $162.44. So not too bad for a Target trip, because you know that's usually how it goes. So I got a lot of stuff for Jax, like some apparel. The C&J brand was 20% off, so they had a lot of stuff marked down. And then I got a lot of health and beauty items, and basically that was all. So we're gonna get, oh, first off, this is my Amazon package that I was waiting on. So this is for my MacBook as well. I have another one that was on my old MacBook. I actually took it off, and I was going to see if it was reusable, but I wanted to see if this one was going to be bigger or smaller than that one, because that one takes up a pretty big chunk of my new MacBook. Even though it's 15 inches and my old one was 13, I feel like it didn't seem like it took up as much space. But anyway, this is for your external hard drive or anything else. So this one actually has 2 pockets, so it's a pocket in the front and a pocket in the back. My other one just has 1 pocket, so I mean, I guess that's cool, because I do have 2 basically things to plug in. So I have my external hard drive that I edit off of, and now that I don't have a USB port, I just got USB-C, I'll be able to put my other little thing that I showed y'all earlier today in that. So I may actually just end up keeping this one, since it does have 2 pockets. So I got that. And then the other thing that I got, I forgot I ordered this. So this is a ring. Online it's labeled as, this is the brand, Love Comb. Online it's labeled as a engagement ring, silver, and I got it in a size 5. So talking about that, I wanted to, I don't know if I already talked about this or not, but I wanted to read this comment. So I'm not sure if she subscribed to me or not. I didn't really go to her page and check, but she commented on, I want to say maybe my last vlog. Yeah, Jack's birthday vlog. It's still up there. I didn't delete anything, whatever, because whatever. But anyway, I said, happy birthday, Jax. Love the gifts. Yes, toy rotation really works. Anyway, you keep talking about having more kids, but you never speak about getting married. Wasn't that your intention when you started dating? Please don't plan to be a baby mama forever. Make that man put a ring on it. See you in the next one. So, child, one of my other subscribers that I forgot that was right there. One of my other subscribers that I see frequently, she commented, and she said she talked about marriage several times, and then she quoted, she said she talked about marriage several times. Why can I not say that? And then she quoted a book in the Bible, and then she said timing and season. In the right season, it will happen for her. None of us live a perfect life. Sometimes it's not what you say, but how you say it. Plus, you never know what people are going through, whether she makes her life public or not. Pray for her and continue to send her positivity as she navigates life like we all are. And then I told her she's so sweet. And then I commented back to the other girl, and I said, as my AJ family member said, I've talked about it many times. Jax was not planned, and marriage is forever my goal. So would I have liked Jax to come when we were married? Yes, obviously, I know that. I've been said that before. I specifically told my man I did not want to get proposed. And I don't know if, I think I said this before, but obviously I haven't said it you know, anytime recently, whatever. But I said I specifically told my man I did not want to get proposed to until after we were together for 3 years. Y'all are on the outside looking in, and I know I share my life, but my relationship is between me, my man, and God, okay? And I also said, also, if someone wanted to be a baby mama forever, they can do that too. People shouldn't give a damn about what the next person is doing. That's not to be rude either, just real and thank you. And I said he's enjoying most of his gifts or whatever, because baby, what if I didn't believe in marriage? You know, some people really don't. Some people don't want to get married, some people don't want to have kids, something like, it's just different. And baby, I don't know. But also, she had said basically she see me as a young woman. I see you as a young woman who's always looking to progress in life, and you don't just talk about moves, I actually make them. She want to see me, you know, get everything that I pray for, all my dreams, whatever. Whoop. So what y'all don't know is, most of y'all, if y'all are new, that yes, I did say I wanted to wait until 3 years for my own reasons, and we are past 3 years. We just hit 4. But I got this right there, click clacking. But yeah, obviously I'm going to talk about having more kids because I want more kids. I want 3. He possibly wants 4. And obviously I'm not going to just talk about marriage every single vlog, because why would I do that? I know that's the goal. I know that's going to happen. And y'all already, if you are a long time subscriber, then you already know my be together for 3 years at least rule before you even propose to me or whatever. But anyways, in January we went to go get sized. I think it was January or February, I don't know. I'll probably pop in a screenshot right here because I remember telling my cousin Dinah what was our sizes. So yeah, I'll probably pop it in right here if I can find it. But January or February, we went to go get size at Zales. And I'm a 5, which I knew because my other rings are a size 5. He is a size 12. So I do need to, yeah, I think it was 12. 12 or 13. I don't know, y'all. Y'all gonna see it in the screenshot. I believe it was 12. But I wanted to make sure that a radiant cut or emerald cut is really what I want, because that's always what I say I want. I know some people will want a certain cut, and then when they put it on, they're like, ew, like this is not cute on me, and then they go like for like a teardrop or something. So I wanted to make sure that this is exactly what I wanted, because baby, it's gonna cost a little pretty penny. And Amazon had some for like $25, $30, $40. They had some pricey ones on there too, but I'm not paying that. So a lot of girlies in the comments were saying that they either got this because they wanted a ring to resemble their actual ring for when they go on vacation. They don't want to take like their actual ring because it costs so much. You know, what if they lose it, someone steal it, you know, just you never know. So they got it for that. And then the other chunk of the reviews were women that just got engaged and they were trying to figure out what style they liked and what style looked good on them. And I'm like, wow, I didn't even, you know, think to do that. But the reason why I got this and didn't just try it on in the store, they had no size 5. They literally only carry a size 7. I think she said 7 for sure, maybe a 6. So I went somewhere else as well. I forgot if it was K's or what. I went to some other jewelry place and literally no size 5. So I literally cannot try on my size at any place because they don't have a size 5 on display. So I got this one. It was like, with tax and stuff, it was probably $30, but this is the cut and everything that I really like. So I have a that's what I'm saying, like I don't talk about this because it's like it doesn't, I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter for y'all, because I know y'all gonna be happy and stuff when it happens, but it's like it just doesn't concern y'all, you know. So it's like, what, I don't really care to just really talk about it, you know, 24/7 or so much, because it just doesn't concern you. But yeah, so I have a shared note that I made, and it's shared between me, Dinah, and my man. And it just has like different, you know, just different kind of style rings that's like this. And just a different range with things. And also my size, so they can both know, you know, just kind of just certain details, just so, you know, they can get what he can get, what I, you know, really like. But anyways, long story short is I got this to test out if I really like this size. It is 2 carats, and I wanted to make sure that, I was thinking 2 carats was going to be like really big. It's not to say it's not that big, but it wasn't as big as I thought it would be. I think it looks really nice on my hand. But I am going to say, I did say 1.75 to 2 carats. I'm changing that. The minimum is going to be 2 carats and up. So I like the 2. And if you want to go higher than that, then baby, by all means do that. But I just like a simple Just a simple diamond in the middle, a little bit of diamonds on the side, and that's it. I don't want too much more than that. And of course I have like a wedding band and stuff. But yeah, I got it to try it out, and Donna, she literally said, I texted to her and she said that is beautiful. And yes, that's actually really smart that people like do that for vacation. And she said definitely a minimum in caps 2 carats. And then she said that shit actually looks real, and it does. So that's really nice. But yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna take that off so nobody get confused up on here. I'm gonna put it on this hand because it is really cute with my nails. Oh, how about they got the nail shop? So I told him I do like YouTube and stuff, and I forgot my camera to take to the nail shop or whatever. I told him I'll bring it next time. His name's Kevin, but he was like, oh, okay. He said, yeah, you look like you can be a model, you know, with your slim. And I'm like, okay, don't hurry up, Kevin. You trying to get a good tip, huh? Because you made me wait an hour to get my nails done, huh? Okay, but yeah, super cute. Anyway, let's get into my Target haul, y'all. Girl, I just talked a lot, but I wanted to say that because, and like I said, this isn't like me being mean or anything like that. It's just because some people are genuinely curious, and that's fine. But like I said, it's not something I'm going to just talk about every vlog. Yes, I'm going to talk about more kids because I'm showing stuff about my kid, and then if I'm saving it and keeping it, they are like, you know, why won't you donate it? Why won't you do this? Why don't you do that? Because baby, we want more kids, okay? Anyways, from Target, here go the haul. So I went in there specifically for like 2 things, and we came out with a lot. So I am making an Easter basket for, I think I told y'all, yeah, I showed y'all, my niece, nephew, and then Jax. So this is what I'm going to put in his Easter basket. It is the Little Spoon brand. I really wanted to try these out. So it's 6 months plus, and it's just little bitty chips. So this is Baby Puff. It's kale, apples with some grains. So I got that one, and then I got one that is blueberries and carrots and their little bitty wheels. So I feel like he'll really like these. And girl, he's far past 6 months, so he should be able to eat those pretty fine. He still only has 2 teeth though, so I still be scared with stuff, but so far so good. We just kind of like mash up everything. So I got some more tampons because girl need that. And since it is springtime, it's spring, right? It's spring, or almost spring. But anyway, I wanted to get some body washes that reflected, you know, how I'm feeling spring, bright, airy right now, especially with all this pollen. It's not giving vanilla scents. It's not giving, you know, cashmere. It's not giving none of that no more. That's fall and winter time, baby girl. Wrap it up. So I got watermelon and guava nectar. This actually smells really good. I was smelling the strawberry one. It was strawberry and something, but I don't know, and I don't even like watermelon stuff, but this one was really good. And then I also picked up a EOS, and girl, it's in Strawberry Dream, okay? And this one actually smells really good. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna use this one tonight. Tell me down below if y'all tried this one. That smells amazing, girl. And then I also got, in the travel section, I got some of the Ollie brand, love Ollie brand. I got the Extra Strength Daily Energy. It just comes with 10. I wanted to really see if I like these and see if they work. I do love that Ollie give like little bitty mini bags to try out. They also had a mini Lemmy. I forgot, it was Lemmy something, but I hope these actually work because girl, I be needing energy, and I do drink Blooms, and I know they're like 0 sugar and stuff, but I be trying to find like a little alternative than just having to drink a Bloom. And I also got, I think I got 2 of these Dove sprays. I like to keep one in my car, and then I like to keep one in my purse. So we went to Sam's Club and I bought a 3-pack of the big bottles, one into my gym bag. I'm going to keep one here at the house, and then I may just keep 2 here at the house, but I do like to keep these small ones in my car and then one of my purses. That's all in that bag. And then this next bag, I was in the home decor section, and somebody had these kids like plates. It's a pack of 6. And I was like, I picked it up and I was like, this would be a cute little, you know, like tray, because obviously I got a kid now. And I was like, let me see how much these are, because I was already scanning stuff on the Target app. Girl, these damn plates, how much are these damn plates? Girl, these were $3, and I thought that was a good stinking deal for 6 plates, especially, you know, once you start actually learning how to eat from a spoon and fork and stuff and get older. I thought that was a super good deal, so I'm just going to keep that and store that away. I also got a 2-pack of Vaseline. I like to keep this on my badges when I go to work or clinical. So the one that I use for work is out, and I like to keep this at work. And then I'll probably put one in my clinical bag. This is my favorite lotion, obviously the EOS, to take to clinical, take to school, all of that jazz. And obviously I love EOS, who doesn't? I got me a little thing of dry shampoo. It is the Not Your Mother's brand, Fresh Citrus. I didn't even smell it, but I used to get a lot of dry shampoo and have a lot of dry shampoo because I used to get it a lot from different hair companies, different like PR packages, just a whole bunch of stuff. And girl, when I tell y'all, I found one bottle of dry shampoo and it was all the way to the bottom. And you know, I be needing to refresh my hair. Like right now, my hair needs to be washed, but if I use a little bit of dry shampoo, it'll make it, you know, it'll give it a little bit more life for a little bit longer. So I got this, and this was actually like probably like $3.40, which is OD. That should have been like $1.75. And then for my niece, for her basket, I got these little building blocks. I thought that'd be cute. It's kind of like an Easter bunny is what you can build. It has 74 pieces. It was literally $1. And they didn't have much stuff in the little like 5 and under section at Target, so I was a little disappointed about that. And then the next few things I got is pertaining to like household items. So I do want to eventually switch out all of our towels to black and white. And ours, specifically in our room, I want to be black and white. The ones in the guest room, it's like browns and black or like nude. So I got this one from the Room Essentials. They had one for $4 and they had like a thicker one for $8. I got 2 of the slightly thinner ones for $4 because you know we just trying to build up the collection slowly but surely. And here's the other one for $4. They don't feel that bad. I feel like once you wash and dry them, they'll be a little better. And then I got this big old pack of Room Essentials washcloths. It's 18 in here, and it was a pretty good deal. And they're actually, you know, pretty big to be Room Essentials brand. Like I said, I want everything to be black and white, and I just like the black towels because they just don't get as dirty as the white towels, but obviously the white towels to me give more luxury vibes. And then the next thing that I got is this little bath rug. It was like $6-7. This is gonna go in Jack's bathroom because we don't have a rug in his bathroom yet. And then I also got this pertaining to decor. This is the Threshold brand. It's a decorative tray. It was $35. They had one at the at home store. Like I said, I do have a 15% off coupon, but this is $35. I think theirs was like $40, $45, something like that. And it really wasn't the style that I wanted. It was one that kind of raised up a little higher and it had handles on it. I feel like this one gives a little bit more, you know, sleek vibe, more modern vibe. I did ask Chat to basically not redecorate, but kind of add a little bit more decorations to my living room. I did it for like the TV entertainment center. And then I also took a picture of the guest room. So I'm going to pop in the living room one here. And so y'all can see the vision. So she had this tray, and then she had some books, she had a candle, and then she had a cute vase that was like black and white with some greenery in it. So I'm super excited about that to kind of, you know, finish out the living room completely because I am missing decorations for that. And then we need the entertainment center. And then the last thing that I got from Target is for my baby boy because I can't go anywhere without getting him stuff. I also got to send this to Donna so she can see. I think I got about 7 or 8 different shirts. This is the, for y'all the parents, you already know, Cat and Jack brand. And apparently you can return this and get your money back as long as it got like the original tags and stuff like that, I guess. But I just got a bunch of different shirts because Donna was like, does he have any like just lounge wear? And I was like, no, because all of his loungewear is still like baby clothes. So he still is wearing mostly onesies and zip ups and things like that. He don't just have regular little bitty t-shirts that we can just throw on him that he can just wear throughout the day. So I decided to go ahead and pick these up. I was literally walking to the checkout line and I just so happened to, I gotta at least go through the baby section. But when I was rolling through, I saw these and I was like, wow, these little shirts, you know, I was trying to find some at Walmart, but they didn't have this size. So I scanned it on the Target app, and girl, they was like $2, $3. Let me see. Yeah, $2.40, $3, $2.40. So yeah, I was super excited about that. So that's all I got. I'm tired. I'm about to put, oh no, y'all saw me looking at mats too. So I got this mat. The mats that I have out there right now, I've had those for like 3 years probably, so I do want to go ahead and switch those out. And we have black mulch outside, so I want to be able to basically match with that black mulch. So I got a black mat that says oh hello, and I think that'll be super cute. And then I kind of want to put, since it's, you know, springtime, I want to put up maybe some fake flowers or something, but get a like a black black like a potter and put the plants and stuff in that and put that outside and then wipe down the pollen and stuff out there. But girl, that's for another day. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got. I feel like it was a pretty successful haul. I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, put this stuff up, and I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's Saturday, it's 2/27, it's April 4th. Today's probably gonna be the last day of this vlog since this is like a weekend reset, and tomorrow's Sunday. Easter, I'm not doing anything on Easter, and hopefully I don't have to go to clinical. I'm gonna call the clinic today and see if they're going to be open tomorrow, because the VA is usually closed for every single thing. But I think we talked about this before, sometime like last year, all the days that they're closed, and I want to say Easter they might have said no, I'm not sure, but I'm going to check and see, because my classmates that's doing clinicals at Baptist, they said they're closed on Sunday. So I'm like, dang, I wish they're all closed on Sunday. It's freaking Easter. But we're gonna I'll just call and see later tonight so I can be prepared for tomorrow, because I really need to know if they are open or not, because y'all know Sundays I go get my mom, and my mom stays here just until, you know, JC, well, she stays all night, but she stays until JC gets here, and then, you know, whatever. But anyways, I got a package. I ordered this last week. I love the fitness influencer Body by Rivera, I believe is how you say her name. Been following her for years. Literally, body is tea. If I could if I could get anybody's body to put on me, it'll be Bodied by Rivera or Ruby Rose. Like, no questions asked, no questions asked. Okay, I don't want nobody with no little fake BBL, because no, the most times the body's gonna be bodying. But anyway, her brand is Body Works, and I can't wait to get back into the gym this coming week. Hopefully, I have a lot of stuff to do this week though. We have a lot of appointments and stuff. But anyways, I started my little workout 6-week program, I want to say this past week. I went 2 days out of the 4 I was supposed to go. Cycle came and everything, and it's just been a lot. So anyways, I got some flared out workout pants in her little tag, Body Works. I think this is so cute. I love the high quality of this tag. And then I already had a set from her I bought in like 2024. It's this same brown color. I wanted brown so I can match, like mix and match all of my pieces. And she has her cute logo, Body Works, right here. And I like the back because it's not too much of like a booty scrunch. I literally just put on some of my leggings, workout leggings that I used to wear in 24, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's me having a kid or just what, but those ones I think are from Amazon, and the butt scrunch is so uncomfortable now. I can't even take it. I tried to like bend down and do like a squat here to see if I'll be able to do it in the gym. I couldn't even take it. I bent down once and I'm like, no, I'm taking these off. So I'm probably gonna throw those out. But I like the detailing of it, but I don't want it to literally scrunch in my butt crack, if that makes sense. So I'm really into the leggings. I love leggings anyway, but I like the wide flared out leggings now for going to work out, and also just to wear around. I'm really loving that look. So I got a size small because some of the girls that I saw that she had in the reviews and stuff, so you can kind of see what size you would need. Girl, they were wearing smalls and mediums, thick as hell. So I'm like, no, baby. But obviously, I still wanted a little room to be able to grow because I want to gain, you know, 15 more pounds. But these are really stretchy, so I think a small would be fine for me, especially with gaining 15 more pounds. So I'm gonna try them on real quick, and my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna switch out my battery. This is how they look. I definitely am glad I went with a size small because they really are so stretchy. So even with me gaining my weight back, you know, I'll be able to still wear these. What I'm not really feeling, also, I'm in the wrong underwear, so I need to be in a thong. But I'm in my period underwear. But I don't know, it just feels really weird up in here. Like it's compressing really weird right here. So I don't really know how I feel about that, but I do like the back. Like I said, I'm wearing the wrong underwear, but the back, like I said, the other leggings that I have has that little scrunch detail, but it actually scrunches in, and I do not like that feeling. But I like how it kind of basically just shapes you. And if you're any taller than 5'3", because I'm 5'3", girl, you definitely gonna be flooding, because these aren't hitting the ground, but they're like right at my well, yeah, they are hitting the ground if I pull them down a little bit. But honey, yeah. So I think on the scale, I was between like when I started working out like 2 weeks ago, I was 133. Then I got up to like 137 because I started to really eat right, you know, and do my thing. So I don't really know how much I weigh. This scale right here is usually a lot less than what you really are because it calculates water weight out, but we'll see. So it says 138.2, which is pretty good, but I did just eat, so that's probably why. I'm gonna go to the back and see what that scale says. Sometimes my glass scale, like I said, it calculates your water weight and things like that, so it kind of makes you a little bit less, but we're gonna see what this one says and see if it is around the same. Yeah, this one is 139.8. If y'all can see that, I know it kind of looks crazy. 139.8. So usually this one is a little bit higher than that one. But yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like I said, I started out weighing 132 pounds or 133.4 or 5. So I will take my little 137 or whatever. But when I was at my best ideal weight and like gym body weight, I was about 150 to 153. So I definitely would like to get back to that because that is when I feel and look my best. But yeah, I'm about to sit here and edit. I have all my stuff right here. I'm about to put on Mama June and catch up. I put this on my MacBook. It's fine, and like I said, I'll probably take the case off if I get tired of like having all this stuff right here. But I really love this. Y'all know I told y'all I came from a 2017. This is my background if I didn't already show y'all. But I love that it's literally a touchpad right here, or like a not touch screen, finger ID, if you will. So yeah, I really love this. These are my little widgets. I got the calendar right here, subscribers. I put the time here only because obviously the time is up here, but it's a little bit smaller, so just at a glance it's easier just to see right here. I put a calculator because girl, I be calculating a lot of stuff. I've been needing that right there. And then I also love to see what percentage everything is on, so it'll show this, my AirPods, on my phone obviously it shows phone and different things like that. So I really love that. I didn't know that it'll actually show your notifications from different apps on your phone, because when I go to apps, it shows what's on my computer, but then if I scroll, it shows iPhone apps. I thought that was really cool. And obviously I changed all of my stuff to pink, and my little mouse, as you can see right here, where is it? Over the 2026, it's pink as well. Yeah, this is just my vision board and stuff for this year, and basically it's all happening, like getting back in the gym, been getting a lot of packages, PR. I ain't rich yet, but we're gonna be rich. My year is 2026. I'm trying to stay disciplined and consistent. This, I actually have that like little tripod set up. I've actually been vlogging and recording footage exactly like that. Yeah, so I mean, we've already went and got size for our rings. You know, I got this one to kind of see if I really like the style, and I actually do. I showed him that and told him to basically take this to the store with him for reference. I put 700 on here to be realistic because obviously I haven't been working literally for the entire year. Last year I worked slim to none and I just cannot work with having, you know, well, last year he was a newborn, but having a newborn and now 1-year-old, then I have class, clinical, you know, it's just a lot. So there's really no day that I could work because I have 10 to 11 hour clinicals twice a week, and those days would have been my work days. And especially with my man's schedule, he is not working, you know, early in the morning anymore till like, you know, 4 or 5 o'clock. So anyway, that's why. But I say that to say my credit has went down because I have not been able to make all of my payments on time. I am now, which is great. We're in a wonderful position right now. But last year I wasn't able to make all of my like credit card payments, car payments, all of that exactly on time. So they did put my credit down a little bit. So I'm going to say 700 is to be a little bit more realistic for me. And I did change my car. The car that I have on my vision board on my phone is a Buick because that's what I thought I wanted at first, and it's not. The Kia Sorento is what I'm looking into, and I want the captain seats. It got 3 rows in it, and it just does a lot. And since I already have a Kia, I feel like it'll be a better transition, like my cousin said as well, going Kia to Kia. And then in the back here, I got the 100,000 subscribers and things like that. And this is a confetti pop. You can dictate it to how big or small you want the confetti. So it said to add if you just need need a little bit like happiness or confetti in your day. So when you push it, it literally just pops confetti on your screen. I thought it was cute. But yeah, that's kind of what's the dealio. I am gonna go test drive that car when we get a lot more sunshine. So maybe like next week's vlog, we'll probably go car shopping. Stop! We'll probably go car shopping. And yeah, I'm gonna edit while he's sleeping. Like I said, I probably got a good hour because he's already been asleep for almost an hour at this point. And yeah, I'm about to change out these leggings and do what I gotta do, baby. Hey y'all, it's much later today. It's Easter. Don't mind me. I just left from Dollar Tree to pick up a few more things for my niece and nephew. So this is Jack's little cute thing. I'm gonna have him open it today. I'm not gonna put any more in here because obviously it's my kid, and all the stuff that I bought him over this past week is not gonna fit up in here. So it's just for a little cute thing for him just to have and open and for me to take a picture of. I got that. This is one of my nieces, Kylie's. Her name's my Kylie. And then this is for my nephew, Tay. He over here playing peekaboo with my jacket. So I'm about to go ahead and fill the rest of these in. I'm gonna put y'all right here. Hopefully Jax don't come and try to snatch y'all up. Shut up! Beep-boo! 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 Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill up the rest of this. So for my nephew, I got some Pringles. My sister said he likes the sour cream and onion. I'm gonna put that over here. Yeah, that's his. Sour cream and onion I got for him. Some Sour Patch Kids. I'm gonna put that one. Oh, I already have some Sour Patch candies. Uh-oh. I guess I'll put this in my, I'll put that one in Kylie's. I got some barbecue chips for Tay. I got a Pepsi for Tay. He's older. He's, how old is he? Kylie is 6 and she's obsessed with Bluey, and Tay is 11 and a half. In August he'll be 12. So yeah, I got him my Hershey's. This is from my car. I don't know about y'all, but this little air freshener from Dollar Tree absolutely smells amazing and it lasts forever. And I really love this. So definitely recommend getting that. My sister said that Tay likes any type of like board games and stuff, but I thought to try to help with educational, I decided to get an 80-piece puzzle of the United States. I think that'd be really nice. So this one is Tay's. And then obviously, like my sister said, well, I already know she's obsessed with Bluey. Her 6th birthday party in February was Bluey. So I got her a 5-wood puzzle set of Bluey. And I think she'll really love this. So basically, hers is mostly Bluey. And if y'all didn't know, Dollar Tree actually has a ton of Bluey stuff. So, hey, say help me. Say help me. Help me, mama. Help me, mama. Help me, mama. Don't fall out. Hey. Say, Jackson. Say, help me, mama. Look, and then you come in. Help me, mama. And you in here now. So I'm trying to work on him because, girl, he ain't even 2. Y'all know them terrible 2s they be talking about? Yeah, he's a terrible 1. But it's funny because my little app said that as well, the mommy app. But he will fall out. If we say no, take something, he immediately bucks his head and falls out. So he knows now, though, that our floor is hardwood, and he creates a little fake fallout. Oh my gosh, the neighborhood is so busy. People out walking, so many people at everybody's house because it's Easter. It's just too much going on in the neighborhood, and that's what they barking at. But anyways, he knows we have hardwood floors, so he'll first, if he's already like on the floor sitting down, he puts one hand down on the ground and then he goes like this with one hand up, and he's as slow as I'm going. He goes down real slow and then puts his head on the ground and then go and I'm like, okay, you way too smart, because why are you even doing that? But anyways, girl, we're gonna work on Tay's first because he is looking real sad with only 2 things in here. If I can get this dang thing off, girl. So my sister is at work today and her man is at work too, so the kids there by themselves. My oldest nephew is 18 though, so he's there with them. So I don't know if I'm gonna just drop this off at their house or keep it at my mom's house or what. And this puzzle is not gonna fit in here, so that's fine. We're just gonna put these Pringles in. This is his too. So maybe let's do chips, then Pringles, The Sour Patch is right here. Let's put the Pepsi towards the back too. And then put these on top. Is that all for him? Yeah, and then he has a puzzle as well. Let's move this up to the front here a little bit. And I want it to go like that. And then his puzzle. This is Kylie's. When I actually bought this stuff, it was a lot easier to find, obviously, a lot of bluey stuff. So I already bought some of that and I already showed you guys that. But Dinah actually saw the bluey jump rope in Dollar Tree, so she got that. And then I already showed y'all all the other stuff that I got. So I'm just gonna put these Sour Patch Kids up in here in hers. And kind of. So hers look a little skimp, but it's fine because I'm not able to fit the puzzles in there. So I let him open his, and he already tried this one. He likes that one. And he's trying the kale apple curls, and he seems to like that one too. Want another one before we try to put you down for a nap? And now he's messing with the little blue stuff and taking out his little t-shirts that I got him. I wanted to try the Little Spoon like baby food, but he just started eating solids a lot quicker than I expected. But I know Little Spoon is a really, really good like organic brand and clean ingredients, all of that. It's just they are so high. So this little bag, they had it on sale for 2 for $8, but each bag is like $4.99. Depending on how much y'all kids snack, I feel like that could be a lot. That's not food, baby. I feel like that could be a lot because it's not much in here. But if you do want to occasionally get it when they're on sale and stuff, I feel like that is a really good deal because it smells really good as well. And for them to be kale, I think that's not too bad. Boy. Okay. Y'all nephew just fed. Yeah, you fat. Don't fall, baby. All right, we're gonna try to get you down for a nap because we gotta go drop this off to your cousins. No, that's not food. Y'all see how fat he is? This don't make no sense. That's not food, baby. Hey. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. All right, tell them bye-bye. 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 Okay.